Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode here on our single player world. Today is another day in this area and I'm really happy with the way it's turning out. I'm really glad with what we achieved in the last episode with this bit over here and just getting a few of these things done. Little small details around here done. I've also gone ahead and put the roofs in. I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update on what's going on, a few little stairs, and it's really starting to come together. In fact, I want to quickly take a little flight over because it's quite a good thing to fly over here. It's look, oh man, straight into the wall. It's looking really good as you come over here. We'll actually use the sneaky way up. Let's do this. Just hold up 1 second and we'll get to it now. So there we go. Right there, look at that. All these little roofs just peeking out the top. I'm really loving how that's coming along. And we also have this like middle piece here, which I think is looking pretty good, nice and green. Which is something I actually didn't intend for. To have this much greenery in here, but it seems to be working quite well, I think. And, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So what I want to quickly do, is I'll discuss what we're going to be doing in this episode today. And, well, it's all going to be in here. Really? Did I put that? How did I not notice that before? Oh, okay, well, maybe we'll be better off with our sort out. Let's grab that out. Right over there, good. Alright, so what we're going to do is we may as well light this area up while we are busy here. And yep, there we go. That is the reason why. Yeah, what we are doing is we're going to be building a few houses in here now just to get this area all planned out and ready for more building in it. It should be dead, yep. If you know what I'm saying. Because we've already done the plan for one house. And I think it's turned out quite alright. Quite an easy planned house, and we'll get to that soon. That was not intended. There we go. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lay out where we're gonna be putting these houses, so we get a bit of a better perspective of what we're gonna be building. Here we go. Here's the first one. See this? So we've planned out this. This was kind of just a bit of a concept-y thing when we come out here. You see what I mean? So we have to see how big are we making these, because the idea of these were that these were all apartments kind of thing. I don't know, just for people to stay in around the village, and that's what we have to consider. In fact, maybe that's not a bad idea. We'll leave that one. So let's check out in here. It's very narrow, and I'm not too upset about that actually. So it's somewhat easier to decorate sometimes. So that might not be a bad problem because we're going to be doing the insides of these as well. We're not just doing the exteriors of these buildings, despite the fact that I'm really not good at interiors. I think it's we have to fill them up. We have to make sure that our buildings are completed. So we'll just do a few more of these. And the plan is, as I say, we're going to be building these walls in here, making a few separations and where we think a good house, well, what a good house size and shape would be. So we have to work that out. Then what we're going to do is we also have a bunch of glowstone ready. And the reason for this glowstone being ready is we also going to make proper lighting in this area. Because when it turns nighttime, we should be able to do it, where we can actually at least maybe not get as many mobs as we've got in previous times, but at least have enough breathing room to just work out what we want to do and get some lighting in here. So this area can be a nighttime area, because really, as I say, this has been the topic of now 2 episodes, but it's something that I think is really important. I really want to enjoy this village over, like, in the nighttime. I think it'll be really awesome. It'll be a very nice feel to walk around and see lights and see things going on, because as I say, we're missing an entire aspect of the game with our lighting and stuff along those lines. I think I've done all these walls here, haven't I? I don't know what's going on with those. We'll see what's going on there soon. Alright, so there's a bit of noise in the background. I hope you guys can't hear it right now. That's why I actually had to just cut a little bit, but I started getting a bit of planning done here, and my thought behind what we have got here, I've just put a door in, and I'm probably going to mirror this on that side. So we've got that house there, we've got this house here, and we come in this way. We got room to go upstairs as well, so that's good. And we've got the same thing with the other house. So this will be a room here, we'll have a main room here, an upstairs room, which I think it gives a nice little bit of detail in that respect. And then in here, we'll go to doing some lighting now. Here we've got that room there, and we've also got the ability to go upstairs, and probably, we'll see how we go. We might even have another room on that side. So this might actually work out quite well. Okay, that was unintentional, but that's okay. And ooh, we'll go down here. Cool. So what we said is we want to put some lighting in here. And the first stage will be getting in lighting in locations that we know will probably have lighting. So around here, for instance. I like these lights that we came up with a while ago now. Maybe we can see how they look when they're pushed out just a little bit further. No, I am actually a fan of these a little bit closer. Now, these ones, as I say, I don't know if I came up with them myself, like if I was the first person, but this is something which I definitely at least figured out at some stage, and I feel like they are quite cool looking. Not that it's important either way. But yeah, there we go. Nice to just hang off of the wall, and... Whoa, oh, I know what's happening. Cool. Because, yeah, it's really cool because you can do that. You see what I mean? There we go. Easy. Nailed it. Oh, man. Speaking too early. Alright, so we'll do that, and no creepers around us. Good. Next thing, we'll need to do a bunch of those, and obviously we're going to land 4 short. So we'll do that. Perfect. Okay, we've got a few more lights. So we'll do one on this side. And as I say, this is the solution to our rather annoying oh man, I didn't even have to get rid of that one. I did that on the wrong level. Yeah, to our annoying problem, but it's also the fact that I really love the way lights look. If you, I mean, you like, think of a few episodes, well, quite a few episodes ago probably, now going upwards of 50, I think we did lighting around the base for an episode, and or maybe at least a large amount of an episode, and I really enjoy just the way that these lights start to come out, you know what I mean? They start to add a different aspect to the base when you've actually thought about how the lighting is going to affect things. Like, look at this, for instance. These walls are lit up. And I really like how we've got this dark patch in the back here. I'm not going to touch that. I think that looks really, really cool. But you wouldn't be able to experience that if you only lived in Minecraft during the day. And there we go. We come back to my current peeve with the game. But as I say, it's not a big deal. It's just something that I feel very strongly about. So we'll do this over here. And we'll just start getting doing these without trapdoors because I've got to go chop down some more spruce trees. Let's check how that's looking. Make sure there's nothing behind me. Yeah, that's very good. I actually am very happy with the way that's turning out. Now, our next thing, we'll obviously do them over here. Our next thing we'll have to do is probably do some sorts of lights, like street pole lighting. You know what I mean? Like that. Yep, we are going to use glowstone to do this ourselves. And we'll do that maybe. Just thinking over here. We'll actually go over this way, because this over here is going to be a path like that. Imagine that being a path to there. So probably find around this way here. How would this look over there? Yeah, that'll work. And I want to do this somewhat higher, because have a look at how bright the ground goes with low. We'll just go about there. So we do those in this way. I think this will work now. Just to not make the ground too bright. Hopefully this works. Yeah, that works. That's good. I understand we're still gonna get spawns here. That's not my goal, by the way. It's really just to get this area looking a little bit nice, and I want to put in a stone brick, cobblestone wall there. So, I can hear you, zombie. I'll get rid of that one. Where's the zombie at? Goddamn social spawning, man. We know as soon as that one hits us, we're gone. But that's looking pretty good. I'm very happy with that. So, I want to quickly discuss, because you guys will know that we have hit our 10,000 subscribers, and I want to let you know a little bit of an update on the subscriber special. It is on its way. Don't worry, it's coming. It's just waiting on a delivery, let's just say. So we're waiting on that. It should be hopefully very, very soon. The other little update is we are almost, what is this, episode 138, I think, right now? Which means we are very, very close to our world tour, which feels like ages ago since we had our last one. But I'm very excited to be doing that again. And I can't wait for our world tour now as well. Alright, so that maybe we'll do one over here as well. A bit irregular, but I think this could work. So yeah, the world tour will be really, really awesome. We've actually got quite a bit to catch up on around the world. Surprisingly, because we actually did quite a bit of stuff. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Perfect. Alright, there. And maybe we'll just do one side for now. Now we'll have to do 2. Alright. Perfect. Beautiful. So this area... it's been filled up. I don't know. I don't actually know about these ones right now. We'll leave them and see how we feel. But yeah. On our world tour, we've got a bunch of stuff we need to catch up on. I filled this in here, by the way, with stone brick. You can't really see it, so it doesn't look as derpy as it did in the last episode. And I think that will be quite a bit of fun. 2 episodes to go. Super fun, actually. So in here, I want to quickly just go over this now. May as well start on this stuff. And I want to get onto the top floor. So as we come in here, let's do this. We walk in these doors. Make sure there's nothing around us. In fact, can I just point out, this is one time where this is actually working quite nicely for us. So we walk into these doors. We'll have a room in over here, most probably. So we'll just get a bit of that to mark off that we've got a room there. We can probably put in some stairs to go up to this. We need this floor over here to be this level, right? So we could do that. Alright, so we'll probably do a spiral staircase. There, and there. Which is way too long. So if we have any stairs on us, please tell us. Yeah, we do have stairs. Great. Right, so I actually enjoy these spiral staircases. We did them in that most recent house, which caused a bit of controversy, but it's a odd-shaped house, I understand. And I don't really mind it too much. But yeah, that's something I actually enjoyed about that, was the spiral staircase that we got in that. So how's that? That'll work. That'll actually work very well. So we'll do these. And now we've got our second story, which is good. It's good that we've at least got this going on here. Oh, actually, no, we won't do it half slab. We've learned our lesson. Don't do a half slab second floor. It just doesn't work. You can't place anything on nicely, and it just doesn't work. So, learnt lesson, not doing that. Alright, so, first floor, second floor, almost done. In here, I don't know, maybe, I mean, there's no point in really wasting that space. Maybe we can do a room in there as well. That could actually work. Yep, we'll do a room there. So, ooh, now let me just think of how this is going to work. We're going to have these around here. This could potentially be a balcony. Okay. I'm kind of, you know what? This build, you know, it's kind of a strange build. That, like the way we take in this and everything. It's kind of weird doing stuff just to see how it fits with the original thing you started. I kind of enjoy this, actually, where we just going and seeing if it'll work. I didn't have any plan for what was going to be here. We look, we see, we could put a thing in the front, we do it. And I think that could actually work. So if we... Great, just what I wanted. What we can see from over here, if we had a balcony, that could actually work quite well. But yeah, just the fact that I didn't plan out a balcony and it comes around... It's kind of a strange feeling, but it's kind of fun to do. Just having no real plan and no real idea of what is actually going to be the next thing you build. It's a little bit fun, a little bit different in terms of what we normally do, as I say. And aside from that, I just enjoy changing stuff up, learning new styles of things, of ways of doing things, because every way's correct if it works for you. You know what I mean? So there. And in here, we'll have to pull these out, and we can actually pull those out just into this spot here. There, and we actually got that. Alright, we'll have to get the other one later. So, by the way, you guys like those? I kind of like these little things in here. I'm well, quite a fan of them. So, I just want to show you. I've done that. Did some stuff. So, walk up here. Let's see how this feels. It feels good. Okay, perfect. I'll have to get this room in. I'll get the next room in. And we can maybe make this our concept house. In fact, actually, before we do that, I want to quickly just plan out on this side as well. And if you guys hear the lava, I don't know if my game sounds loud enough for you to hear. We've got the foundry blacksmith thing under there. That's where you'll be hearing lava from. So, ooh, there. Really? Of course you do. Don't know why I got a bit of lag there. Alright. so coming in here, we got a door there. Maybe we could do a door in around here. Would this probably detract quite away from the house? If we did something like that, would that work? There we go, let's check from outside. Oh, probably should eat. Yeah, I feel maybe we should put the door up one here. Like that. We can get rid of those as well. Get a bit more space. I actually enjoy having these little nooks and crannies to get a little bit more space. There we go, and what we can do, just to frame it off, is we can do something... Oh, it fits in perfectly. Just over there. Okay, good. So I want to go up to the middle, and then we'll be happy with the way this turns out. So this will probably just go similar thing as what we did before in that other house, where we go almost to the middle here. I think that's pretty much where I went last time. This will be the wall dividing this side and that side. That will be part of this house. This will be part of this house here. And this will actually go up to... Also, I guess we just, we're going to be super boring and just do the same thing again. But I think that it will work. So what I want to do now is I want to just get a few aspects of this house done. A bit more planning, in like off-camera planning. And I'll be back once I've got a little bit of something to show you. Alright, so the night has been going quite swimmingly, actually. I'm pretty happy with the way this is all going out. I've just put a few things there to stop the spawns even during the day, just to make sure that that's the case. We'll get to those lights eventually. But what I want to show you is what I've got done in this meantime. So we'll walk into the first house. I did clear up a little guy around there earlier. So we walk in here. This house is looking, I think, pretty sweet. Good for us to get some interiors and stuff done. We probably want to just fill in this bit over here, right there. Just to make it all a bit more even. We'll get those corners there eventually. Alright, so as we walk in here, you can see we've got this room in here, which is where our bedroom is probably going to be. And get out of there. There we go. That's the bedroom done. Here, in fact, if you guys have watched our most recent KaoshKraft episode, you'll see, and I'll recommend it. It's a pretty cool building that we got in that now. But yeah, when we go in here, you can see we've got a little bit of a stair, well, the ability to get some stairs going down this way as well, which is kind of cool. And if you have a look down here, hopefully we can get that one back here. We can. And we'll also may as well just jump down here. Look at this. See how much space we got? Plenty of space. We can even go in here. Get in there. There we go. See? We've got a bunch. Oh, man, don't tell me I'm stuck. No, I'm not stuck. Good. Get me out of there. Wonderful. So we could really go down here, and I'm not too sure how much further down. Can we dig like that without standing up? Yeah, we've actually we could put another room in here if we wanted to, which is kind of awesome. If you ask me, I think that could be something we'll do in the future. I'm not too sure whether we will right now, but it's definitely a plan. If we want to do that, we can do that. So we'll close that up. And then upstairs, as we go upstairs, I've put in one of these pillars, which I think is very important to getting these stairs to look a little bit better. Is just putting in this pillar in the middle. So as you walk around, it's kind of more cozy. And also, it hides the fact that you've got very wonky looking stairs from the bottom. So as we walk up here, looking good. I haven't done the balcony yet. Oh, it's daytime. Haven't done the balcony yet, but that could be a different story, because I'm thinking we probably will get rid of these pillars over here. You see that? Because I haven't done a roof for them, and the reason for that was I wasn't 100% sure how I wanted to do the roof, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm not a big fan of them. Honestly, I'm not very big fan of it. So we might get rid of them, we don't know. However, there's just a little bit of an issue with that one there, so we'll have to think about how we would do it if we were going to do it. So that's why I haven't done it just yet. Obviously, we have to do our roofs here, but I just kind of neatened this off a little bit, just the way I've got that in there, right there. So house number 1, checked. Tell me what you guys think. House number 2. So if you guys are going to comment on house 1, house 2, if you guys are being specific. That might be a bit easier. Because if you guys say that second house, well, second house now will work. But before that, it didn't work. So now it works. Alright, so in here, this is a bedroom. And that's as we walk in, obviously. As we walk in, bedroom to the right. This will probably be like a living area, kitchen thing over there. As we go up these stairs, we've got a area for another kind of bedroom over here and over there. We're not too sure how this is going to work, but we've got space for it, and that's a good thing. We could even, I think this one's a little bit bigger, so we could even just block this one in right now and save the space. Because that's definitely a bedroom in there. This one, you could actually get a bed in, so we could still be doing that. But maybe that'll become like a study-like thing. Maybe we'll see if we get which kind of guy would be living in there. Over here now, we've got nothing done in here. So this one, I am still in two minds about it. I actually kind of ran out of a few resources, so I was kind of like, I might just leave that for now. But yeah, I'm still debating whether I'll be putting in a spirally staircase, because it seems like this one could actually have the most space out of all the houses, which could be kind of interesting. Also, I want to quickly just check this out over here. Because in this house here, we've got a lot of space, because these roofs are quite high. There we go. Right over here. We could, maybe we could fit it in an attic, but I think we might leave it. So, there we go. This area is coming along. I'm pretty happy with it. But for today, guys, I think that'll end our episode. I was not expecting to be gliding there, just to let you know that. But yeah, that'll be our episode for today. I'm actually very happy with the way this place is turning out. I'm actually, honestly, very, very pleased with it. It's one of those designs you mess up, and you feel good about when you've fixed it up. It actually... It's a pile of mistakes that we've just kept fighting with, and it looks like it's actually going to turn out to be quite a good thing. Very good thing, actually. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for all your guys' ideas, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.